everyone, and welcome to another studio vlog. Welcome to the 25th studio vlog edition. I cannot believe that we're already on the 25th. I keep saying this, but thank you so much for coming back. If you are returning, thank you. And if you're new here, hello, hi, and welcome. I am Candice, and this is a place where I like to take you guys on my art ventures. Today is the 4th, and it was the day back into the office I should say, because we're all working from home. But I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty depressed about it yesterday evening, about coming back to work, but getting back into the swing of things and having my amazing coworkers and all that great things have made today a lot easier to come back to. Always things to figure out. I mean, 'tis art. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy me putting together my page this week for my planner page. I used a lot of stickers I got from Olaria Pops. I ended up putting it on the wrong week to begin with, so that was fun, having to rip everything out and move everything over. It's a little bit more of a simpler page this week, but yeah, just you know, trying to take things easier, getting back into the swing of things, and that's how I'm gonna do it. That being said, I'm hoping to get a little bit more done on the different roughs I want to do. I'm not going to be as hard on myself as I usually am, like I was at Christmas time. I got ideas of what I want to make, I've got roughs, but I'm not going to push myself to get them all done at the end of this month. I always, first and foremost, my Patreon sticker club is what needs to come first, and if I happen to get to like 1 or 2 other things, then fantastic. If not, then that's okay too. I still don't know what fun little extra item I'm going to make for my patrons come next month, but I'll think of something. Maybe I'll come up with like little Valentine's Day cards or something. Probably something cute like that. All right, guys, have yourselves a wonderful Monday, the 4th, and I will see you guys later. It's time to go walk the puppy. Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye. We got a new TV. So I was streaming with my Twitch community, and one of my community members said, well, why don't you record your hubby putting together the TV, because it is you know, vlog content. And I said, sure, let's do that. So this is what we're getting. We went from a 32 inch, I think, to a 65 inch, which just fits the space above where you're seeing where the Switch and the Spawn figurines are. So we already had a wall mount, but it needed to be shifted a little bit and then adjusted up, and then we could fit the TV on it. Literally, the TV just fits though, which I think is absolutely nutty. So while I was streaming, Chris was super kind enough to put together everything up for us. And yes, I do have a VCR, and yes, I do have a Wii. I mean, we still have a lot of tapes, Disney tapes, so that's why I refuse to get rid of a VHS player, just because you never know if you're gonna need it, and it has come in handy in the past. It is ugly to watch things on VHS now, I find, especially live action. It just really doesn't hold up. But the Switch I'm probably going to, or the Wii I'm probably going to get rid of, because it is so hella old and we haven't played it since I don't know when, honestly. Fun fact, I waited in line for this, I keep saying the Switch, for the Wii back in the day. When was that? 2000? When did I wait in line for that thing? 2008? Something like that? I don't even know. Yeah, so the thing is super old, and I'm ready to offload it. It's just one of those things where it's so hard to get rid of technology, because you feel weird just getting rid of it, you know? But yeah, I also have a massive Pachine that you can see in the corner there. I was kind of hoping it could live in my studio space, but I really don't think that it would fit up here.
So I decided I would just leave it in the basement. When kids come over, they think it's super fun to hang out on, and before we had proper couches on our main level, we definitely used it like a beanbag chair. So it has really been awesome. My brother and Chris got it on an auction website. They're originally $500, but they got it I think for like $200, which I think is super amazing at the time. And now you get to hear us be silly.
It's not scaled right.
No, it's not. Boy. I don't need that.
Can I do this? Oh shit. Baby, I hit this button because I don't know what this is. I wanted to know. Welcome to ambient mood. No.
Mode.
How do I... If I hit this again?
By displaying your
Can I go back?
into
How
a
about
personal
this?
gallery.
Can I hit this? Home. There we go. There we go. Now how do I make this go away?
Here's some footage of me while I'm streaming with my community on Thursday. This week's been kind of a weird week for me filming things, but this week's been a lot of drawing and just a lot of getting back into the routine of work. I have to say it was a definite slog this whole week. I just had a really tough time getting back into it. Pretty much we had to hit the ground running because my mother's studio is in Israel, so they don't have Christmas because, you know, pretty much everyone there is Jewish. So their big holidays, fun fact, is actually in October. But that being said, you know, they're working while we're not. So, you know, there has to be enough content that they will be kept busy while we're away. And I kind of feel like there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel because I'm really hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, that I can have some time off between contracts. I know a lot of people might not want to have this much time off, but it's been a very long time since I've had a significant amount of time off between contracts. Like, it's been years. Between Abby Hatcher and Muppets, I did have 2 weeks? No, a week? I think a week. But still, I mean, I was in the middle of a house renovation and I feel like I've never been able to recoup from everything that's been going on. So I think there might be a 3-month gap, and I'm excited about that because then maybe it'll give me a chance to do some like day in the life and stream more at a reasonable amount in time and not feel totally pressured and stuck constantly. My contract has been extended until March 12th, I think, which is kind of weird. Is that like an end of the week? Let's see. I'm looking at March. Oh yeah, March 12th is a Friday, so it's like the second week of March. We'll see what happens. They usually extend contracts, but I finally feel like there's a light. I know a lot of my friends aren't going to be able to manage having 3 months off, but I'm itching for it. I'm so excited because then I can really focus on my YouTube and my Twitch and my Etsy store and my patrons instead of all of that plus a day job. You know, saying it out loud, it seems kind of nuts. I'm kind of lost for words. It seems like a little ridiculous. When I did my planner page this week, I realized that I kind of fudged it because I put everything on the wrong week. So I literally had to rip off all my stickers and move it to the week after, which was really poopy. So I kind of ripped through one of my pages, and the stickers that I had ended up not looking so nice. Yeah, that's a thing that happened, you know. Other thing that's going on between all of these other things, these other copious amounts of things that I'm telling you I've been doing. Do you think I like to tack it on or what? So I am also taking part in a stream coach academy. that is run by Ashney. If you guys don't already know her, she's a fantabulous human being, and I absolutely love her freaking face. So she is running a 6-week course, and I've done one-on-one sessions with her before, but this is like an in-depth course on, you know, knowing your community, knowing your ideal viewer, and just learning how to really go through the maze of what to do on Twitch. I always go through these weird phases where either I like what I'm doing or I don't. And then what ends up happening is I get really jaded and cynical and frustrated that I'm not really seeing growth in my community. And I'm thinking, you know, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I just feel like I'm stuck in the dark trying to reach for things, and I don't know what I'm doing. And sometimes I'm fine with it, and I just kind of roll with it, and I'm like, it's okay. I'm just gonna enjoy the fact of creating and really not let it get to me. And then other times I'm just like, no, I want to really, you know, make a thing of this and grow and learn how to serve my community better and that kind of stuff. So I'm a total mixed bag when it comes to streaming, and I guess it comes from the fact that I've been doing it for so long, since 2017 fall. And so I decided that I wanted to, it's been enough months that I've just kind of done my own thing and recuperated from burnout, that I'm back at that point where I want to try and give it a shot and just see where things go, is pretty much what I'm going to say. Because I always have this little thing in the back of my brain, you know, so I'm totally one of those people that just piles on more stuff. So that's just how it is. Let's pile more things on my life, because I'm good at that, I think. Oh my god. But it'll be good, because what I'm looking forward to is this will be done by 6 weeks from now. So today is the 10th. So 6 weeks from now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So end of February is when this class will end. And then technically, if I'm going to be not extended with my contract, I'll be able to have time off in between that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the future brings this year. So every Saturday afternoon, I'm part of the Stream Coach Academy, where we have online classes and seminars and things. So while everyone was chatting and everything, I was able to work a little bit more on my stickers, and I had a cute little fluffy muffin that wanted to come and sit with me, which is kind of hilarious because, as you can see, I'm having a really tough time being able to draw. But I'm like, what's more important, drawing or having an adorable kitty with me? So I'll have an adorable kitty with me, and whatever, right? Like, I'll just deal with it because it's just so damn cute. Another thing we ended up doing, Chris and myself, which I'm super happy we did. So this one family friend of mine that I've known since he was born, how old is he now? I guess, he's turning 21, which is insane, because I remember when he was super little. So he was inspired by me and wanted to get into the animation industry, which I think is so damn exciting. And so he wanted to get on call with us because he still isn't really sure what he wants to do with himself or where he wants to go, like school-wise, if school's for him, if he should be doing something else, and just having other people to talk to that aren't just people that have gone to one particular school. So I'm really happy that he got a chance to talk to us and pick our brains about things. I hope we helped him out a little bit. It's one of those things where, you know, you can't just tell people what to do, but you hope you put them on a good path to help figure out what they want to do. I was kind of worried in the middle of us chatting with him that it was kind of sounding convoluted, or just not really sure how things were coming off. But I think we've managed to get him on a good path, and really think about things. We're also going to talk to him again next week, which I'm excited about. I didn't think he was going to want to talk to us more than once, so yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. And yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to really give him some food for thought. You know what I mean? So I have these cute little sticker ideas that I was coming up with. A cute little kitty that's kind of a version of Blaze, my sweet little muffin. And just being cute on clouds and stuff like that. So I made some stickers, and so I did a lot of the roughs over Christmas, and this week is all about the line, getting all the lines down, and all of the mask layer behind everything. Next week I'm hoping to do the color and the shadow, and then the week after that I'm hoping to get all of them finalized and ready for cutting on the Cricut. So, because I'm trying to be better about when I'm doing my stickers and stuff like that, and making sure that things are on a better schedule, so that, you know, I can do like photo shoot and all of that kind of stuff by the last week of January, and then also get going on my thoughts for my patrons for the next month in regards to my calendar and also my wallpaper for them. I feel like this January is a little bit of a long month because it just feels like an extra week. You get like an extra week, or at least an extra day in my mind. So I'm really quite happy about that. I don't know if you guys find this, but the winter months, I thought I had eczema that was caused by food, but I think it might be weather related. I was really convinced it was food, but my hands, especially like my ring finger and my pinkies, are very sad. Even my middle finger is so sad. It's just they're itchy and sad and not so great right now. So why weather? Can I just move somewhere warm? I think I'm kind of done with the weather in North America now, I'm gonna say. But I'm really excited to see what this class brings. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that I learn a lot from it, and that it just gets me excited about things again, you know. So now I'm just working on the fill line for everything. I saw that there was another open class that people were just hanging out and chatting in, so I decided I would jump into that Discord because I was waiting to find out if because we're using a program called Teachable, and the classes weren't available. Everything was locked. So I wanted to hang out in Discord until they sorted out what was going on in the class, just because it was a little confusing as to why we couldn't see the content. But I'm excited. I even did the extra assignment. Don't tell anyone, I had done it ahead of time. But now I'm working on a Totoro drawing. I'm really excited about this one because everyone really likes my Calcifer, and my No Face has been doing really well on my Etsy shop, and they're just die cut stickers. So I decided I wanted to do Totoro and the Soot sprites and like baby Totoro and stuff, and make a sticker sheet this coming month, hopefully, crossing fingers. If it doesn't happen this month, that's okay. Again, I'm trying to be a little bit kinder to myself and letting myself be if I just finish my Patreon stickers and nothing else, that's okay. I'm just kind of slowly working on these other stickers and seeing how things go. So I'm not gonna force myself to get all of these done, even though I kind of am acting like I'm gonna do that. So we'll see what happens, is what I'll say. But I had a lot of fun coming up with these stickers a lot. I always never felt comfortable coming out with content that already exists because, you know, of what I do for a living. It should be your own content, but I'm realizing this is how people find you. And I wanted to give out a big shout out to my patrons and Twitch subs. You guys are so freaking amazing, and I would not be doing this without your wonderful support. Excuse me. So this is the time of my segment where I would like to say thank you to all my wonderful, wonderful community, because you guys are so awesome, and I just wanted to say thank you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You know, I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm getting ready with my Stream Coach Academy class. I've got a cute little kitty at my feet, and Chris is playing some Animal Crossing, and then he's gonna move on to playing some Smash Bros. You can also see a puppy butt in the corner there, but I think the way I'm gonna try and segment it so that I have enough time to finish everything, because I'm one of those people where if I have it right away, if I do it right away, then I like to get things off of my plate. So every Saturday after we have our class time, what I'm thinking I might do is to go over the assignment and watch the videos and do the homework and all that good stuff, or as best as I can on Saturday. I'm not gonna hold myself to it, but I'm hoping that I can get a lot of the content done so that I don't have to worry about it during the week, because during the week it's just kind of frustrating and hard to get through everything else. I don't know about you guys, but with having a full-time job that I have to be there for at least almost 9 hours every day, what ends up happening is by the time I'm done work, then I walk jam, make dinner, it's already 7:30, and then either I stream or I don't stream, and then it's already getting kind of late. So the less I have to worry about, you know, during the week, the better. So, and I mean, now I feel like is the perfect time to do a class like this because COVID, and what else am I doing on Saturdays? I think this would be a lot harder for me if COVID wasn't going on. But again, since COVID's going on, I'm pretty excited about, you know, filling up my time. And now is the time to be learning classes. Now is the time to do Skillshare. Now is the time to pick up a hobby, pick up something that, you know, you haven't done before. And I had coworkers that had a really tough time during the holidays just because they were so bored and they were tired of watching TV or just sitting on the couch or whatever. And I'm just like, I was so busy all holiday long, regardless, you know, watching TV and drawing or playing video games or cleaning or making delicious food or whatever, you know, and I'm just really, I'm happy I have a lot of stuff to keep me busy because I feel that it keeps me productive and keeps me growing as an artist and doing, and I hope all of this is just, you know, super inspiring for you guys. And I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this content. I kind of blabbed on during this whole thing, so I hope you guys like this. But if you haven't already, please definitely go ahead and check out my Patreon page. There is so many different tiers you guys can hang out with me and get some sticker content. And I'm always live on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday drawing. And I mean, I'm not sure, but I might bring back my cinematography chat and my background analysis. I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys thought about it in general. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your week, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to comment, put a little puppy emoji in chat if you got this far, and Give this video a thumbs up. You guys are so freaking awesome because that really helps with people finding this content. And I will see you guys on the next one. Love my beans. Bye.